I lost Hi Timochi. Paper Day celebrations to you. Likewise. To you. What are you guys up to? Now I'm gonna test the model with this section of the map because it seemed like it was performing better than the first in Worms Crossing. Because I think they prioritized optimizing this area ahead of that smaller Worms Crossing region. So if things go poorly, we'll switch back to PNG. But for now, I do this. What? Not calibrating. Last one. Great. Bring in Javelin. There. Who are you, fists?
The guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
Alright, that's fine.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, so that is Baldur's Gate. Did we go behind his house? Do you remember? Actually, no, I don't think we did.
That house? That's just the park.
I'm ever so glad Master Figaro was saved. I'd have been out of a job otherwise.
Bringing in the stench of the foundry.
Oh, this lady talked about the foundry.
The mouth can publish all the fluff pieces it wants about those steel watchers. I think they're a menace.
Me too, lady. I'm just clearing up the fog of war behind the face maker's house. Oh, this is okay. Oh. Can I touch this map? Alright, it doesn't open anything else. We're good. Oh, what was that? Huh? Dominate, kneel, subjugate. What is talking to me?
Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
Oh, he's
Can't be long
okay.
we should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
In the river? What?
So the Baldur's Gate area, yeah, the river area, because I neared the bridge is what triggered that.
Mm-hmm.
It's telling us not to go forward. It is
Oh.
fine.
We're not even in Baldur's Gate yet.
Yeah. This is just the lower city.
I know.
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick.
What's with the attitude?
Me stupid dad makes me sell these shite rags. Pillock. If you want one, it's gold.
I don't want him.
So you're still standing here, why?
Cause you had a merchant icon.
Surely you can't agree with those
This. Lord Whitburn.
My shop's pilfered every day.
You know, everyone was joking about, like,
Good day.
oh, they said Baldur's
What
Gate
could
roll
be more
credits, but like the
pleasant
fact that
than
we're actually going to
spending
end the game
one's
at Baldur's
inheritance?
Gate
Though I don't imagine you
is a
would
bit
know.
ironic.
Those clanky great steel watchers. Bloody hate them. No matter what the
Old Lady Whitburn, the mother-in-law, never comes down to the lower city. I'm glad I'm not such a snob.
I already feel like these, the fights with Orin and Gortash are gonna be the big fight.
Don't you have nothing else to do but browbeat this boy?
No, it's always going to end with the brain.
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs,
Methinks.
the chromatic scale.
Because you can't have, like, a dual path to the final fight, you know? They're equal.
Neil. Get them all waiting in line for an aquarium. Just came to say hi, streamer. Okay. Have fun at the aquarium, Neil. Good, nice of you to stop by. Oh, I thought these were chalk drawings. They're just posters that fell.
Be patient, citizen, or else.
Why is this kid named Slowbutt?
This game sucks dead nose. When do I get to be the Steel Watcher?
Cinnamon.
Hello, fellow citizen. I'm not suspicious. Are you?
The girl is hiding something from the other one. She has candy in
Hi,
her
Bear.
pocket.
What's that hiding in your pocket, citizen? Looks suspicious.
You spotted it. It's spy candy, because I'm a spy for the absolute. Whee!
What a weird game. Oh, Shadowheart wants to talk.
Halt, citizen. Wait right here for Steel Watcher scanning.
I think the small citizen next to you has contraband candy in her pocket.
Ooh, a snitch. I mean, good tip there, citizen. You may pass.
Nope, not yet.
Don't move, Cinnamon. Now, inspection protocol initiated.
We have not
Hand
secured
over that
Will's
candy.
dad yet. Alan, I'm gonna talk to Shadowheart.
Hold still, citizen. Initiating scans and stuff.
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again.
What graffiti? Why did it stand out?
Well, I think I was the one who did it.
Wait, what is she talking about?
I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself. Fine. What's on your mind? Of course.
How are you?
Honestly, my heart's racing. The end's close. My parents are close. I just know it. Thank you. I'm not sure I would have ever made it this far without you.
Want to see us rescue Will's dad? We have to do the foundry first, I think, just in case of time. Walk on it. Where are you, Javelin? Oh, on the other side. Okay. Soon. Maybe today. I have no idea.
Newspaper says Steel Watch production is increasing. Doesn't seem to help Lord Gortash keep ruffians like you.
Excuse you, lady. This lady's name is Kale.
Let him run amok. No lesson needed.
Heavens, what's the hold up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
What?
I'm sure. Gutting fish, is he?
Go see what Javelin's doing.
Stories, get them right here.
Where is?
The printing block
Rat
has never
trouble?
been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals.
Got rat trouble? Not for long. Hire Stompin' Boars the rat catcher and your troubles are over. Small rats, big rats, giant rats, rabbit rats, any kind of rats, Boars stops them all. Reasonable rates and corpses and rat pellets removed at no extra charge. References upon request. Speaking of a rat. Hello, messenger rat.
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
He said there's creepy people in the sewers that wear cloaks. Huh?
Something over there.
Something over where? You see it?
Nope.
What the heck?
That will fit in my bag.
I'm so confused.
Maybe it's in the house behind us, which would be dumb.
Oh, yeah, that would be really dumb. I believe it. Alright. The foundry?
Sure.
Something good here, I hope.
We'll attack titties fools along the way.
You wish to choke me to death? Perhaps loot my...
This
city has been
Why do
in
these
a
people
downward
not
spiral
have
for
like
too long.
same
Only
color
the
hair on their
soft-hearted
face?
And the street vermin dare to deny it.
This man has blonde hair, brown eyebrows, and black goatee. Interesting fashion.
Stories, get them right here. I was just playing. I wasn't even aiming at him.
What did you do?
Vandals, wear nice sandals.
Bloody ridiculous. Some folk must live a charmed life if a child playing in the streets their greatest worry.
Nobody wants to read the riot act to a child, but, well, discipline's got to start somewhere, eh?
Almost coming to blows over a pebble. What's this city coming to?
Okay, so this guy's angry at this kid for playing. Because I guess the kid accidentally threw a rock at him. Now there's a crowd.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortat. Newspaper says Steel Watch production is
I already talked to you earlier, lady.
Perhaps Lord Gortash will
What's this
revive
house?
that grand tradition.
It's mail to the High Harper.
Oh.
Is this Jahira's house?
Elitharian. Hi Harper, I'm sorry to report that we've no leads on the boys' parents. If they were indeed among the first taken by the cult, then their trail has gone cold. It's a grim thought, but perhaps they were deemed unworthy of ascending, and to serve to the cult's purpose in some other way. I hope he said what in there. It may well be he has nowhere else to go.
Nothing would surprise me
What
with
is
your
this place? Elarthan residence.
You talk to the kid, she says the commander's not home. And Ryon's in charge.
Right.
I think
You look
it's
harmless
the
enough.
Harper house.
The commander keeps an open house, so
Uh-huh.
you may pass.
Should we bring Jahira?
It might be compromised. Who's the commander?
That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryon's in charge.
We should
So
bring
be
Jahira
nice
here.
to Ryon, or I'll kick you out.
Do you want a controller or should I?
I can do it.
Okay. Whoa, this place is cute.
Yeah, right? Fits her aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna examine them real quick. Humanoid. Humanoid. Child? Humanoid.
Keeps the ignorance aware.
Which Broden?
I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I'm not fit for service.
What's wrong? What's wrong with this guy? Healer Silbert?
He's a lovely man, Simon, but he's seen better days.
He is a disturbed
Please,
man.
try not to disturb him.
You good, bro? They're not shapeshifters.
All these people. They should be at home with their loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment. But for how long?
The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one.
You talk to the kid again with the Jahira in tow.
Okay.
Hi Fairy, how are you? Are you ready for more uni? Oh god, I have so many keys. Oh wait, I'll be right back. Javelin.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Ready for second year of college. Wait. You got undergrad or? I forgot.
She's back.
Who? Oh.
Ease up, won't you? It was just a
Oh, she
tiny
said she's
stone
back.
bounced off your rump, not a ballista.
That was
Commander,
it.
you're in trouble. Oi, stop a moment. Commander, you're in trouble. And then she ran into the house.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
There she is again.
Get them right here.
What are you saying?
I didn't say anything.
Never been so hot.
Oi! Stop him! Commander! You're in trouble!
Ah. Alright, she says it again. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's go in.
Oh, Maller's Mark here.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Huh?
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road.
Roasting
But
the
I
commander.
can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
Mother, Jahira, these are your children.
She always brings the smartest people home, too.
Enough,
What?
Ryan. I
All
taught you
the
better
stone.
manners
Oh.
than that.
No, you didn't.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jahira's only message contained? In all this time she's been away? 7.
Oh my god.
3.
If you want.
Met gorgeous hero out in Shadowlands. Is Shadowlands one word or two?
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
Hi, Drax.
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
No. Not in this lifetime.
See, Mother? A little positivity.
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old after all.
Lamau.
So old.
Oh my god.
So what the
Seems
hell?
I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Old. You did undergrad, you're just in a different program now. Okay. You had to look for cheesecake. Did you find it? Game's going good. Just vibing, you know, the usual. Does this mean I can unlock this chest, or will this be a... Wait, there's no lockpick option.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well. And Minsk?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool
Oh,
enough
you
to
made
think
it
I can change your
yourself.
mind.
Nice.
But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
What kind of cheesecake?
Really? Like what?
What do you think? One?
One.
There are refugees outside the walls. They'll need protection.
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put
Did
them
you
from
approve?
my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Jahira and
Right.
Shadowheart approve.
Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're what. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers among the cult. Be on your guard.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Amazing.
What a relationship. What a family.
Wait, are these like blood relatives?
They all seem adopted except for maybe her.
Than I'd like, Felices. Bad soil?
What happened?
I don't know, we're perceiving
tell
something
Mother.
failing through this curtain.
That might be worth a look.
Thank God for Shadowheart.
What's in it?
Come on, Ferdinand. I just
Can't use
trimmed
this
you.
right now. Oh, unsent sending. It's a book.
Hmm.
A short note marked up as a professional sending, a magical message of up to 25 words intended to find the recipient wherever they may be. This copy was never given over to a cleric for delivery. No, I don't know what to do, so come back and tell me or I'll come find you. Death will not protect you. Idiot.
Aw, it's a note she wrote to her mom but didn't send it.
Good, strong roots.
Talk to the kid?
I tried to talk to them as a Jahira, but they sent
Are
me
you
instead.
known to this
Oh.
court?
One of such evident breeding as I of House Fluffington needs no formal announcement.
Sir Fluffington, an honor to host you in my manor.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jahira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
The head bobbing on this child
Careful,
is
girl.
crazy.
They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
What is the Forgotten Forest? Is that a painting?
What, he tried to jump? Oh, he jumped over us.
Oh, that's upstairs.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I
Neglectful?
raised you to be a sweet and
Yeah,
kind
neglectful
boy.
mother.
What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than well, mother, dear.
Just regular with cream cheese and eggs. Oh, okay. Very practical, yes.
Absolutely no comment.
Yay!
We shouldn't intervene in family squabbles.
Yeah, we shouldn't. Yeah, we should not interfere with this.
Absolutely no comment.
Ha! You see? This one is well trained. I have no need for you anymore, faithless boy.
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you really?
Wow. The
When mother was
racist.
done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons
Oh
of
my
his own
god,
to
she
worry
kicked him in the
about.
balls.
Queen.
Wait, what'd she say in response to that? I'm lagging.
Nature's law in action.
Ah, gotcha. We love Jaheira.
We stand.
I wouldn't bother. It's a new god.
She can't open her own locked doors. That's crazy.
Damn. I mean, technically it's not her house anymore, they said.
JK, she found the key to her own locked back door.
So
From where?
the wise Jessamine.
I don't know, it was in the cupboard right next to the door.
Oh.
How realistic.
Transcribed sending. I'm sorry, you know what to do.
That's her note.
Oh.
Those leaves are a little dark.
Now this garden house is nice. Correspondence from Theodore Thistlewhistle. Jaheira will of course be happy to look in on the children in your absence, though I remind you that Rion and Jord are now twice my height and all too happy to remind me of it. Whatever business you're off on, take care. If the children take into their heads to go herring off to help, I won't be able to stop them. Nor will I try to. Signed, Theodore. We've not messed this man. Disappearances in the city on a very long roll. That's how you deal with merchants. Yes. Hana's 3D again? Yes, until something happens to the game that makes this unviable. Hi Harper, it seems our last reports were over hasty. Our investigations into the recent spate of disappearances across the city have led to the re-emergence of the subjects in almost every case. We're chasing down those last few and following up on the rumors of strange shadows in the sky at night. Perhaps we can hope it's just a case of some overactive imaginations. Beneath the report, notes, in another hand, take over. No coincidences. Absence is connected. And why return now? I guess that's for all the Moonrise Tower people left. Pin slot. There's something you can enter in here. Or insert. Oops. Decoded field report. Meandering letter from a traveler to her family back home. The main text is marked with scratches and corrections, a code translated in a firm hand down below. Hi Harper. Movement in the Shadowlands confirmed. Absolute cultists pass where the shadows are deepest. No clue as to how and no means to follow. Lights spied in Moonrise Towers from afar and a great movement of forces through the dark. Are gathering an army. Bring more Harpers. Bring means of making light. Quickly. Final warning. A missive printed beneath the burning emblem of the flaming fist. Deep quill slashes indicate a certain level of irritation on part of the writer. Residents of Elarthan House, I will remind you once again that the guardianship of the lower city falls exclusively to the Flaming Fists, with additional support from the New Steel Watch. We do not require the assistance of any private citizens in the settling of street disputes, no matter how extreme those citizens deem the Watch's response to be. Jord, we've been happy to overlook your mother's association with a certain illegal organization due to your family's service to the city. Do not make us regret it. Rion, if you're so keen to bust up your skulls, then you're welcome to re-enlist. Signed, Manip Regis. Bloomridge Garrison. Manip Regis. Clipping of the Baldur's Mouth. A faded cutting from the city circular Baldur's Mouth. Beloved Ranger Bewitched. Citizens of the city were stunned to find a local landmark absent when the sun rose over the Wide this morning. The beloved Rager, a statue dedicated to a hero of the city, was removed from its perch overnight, with reports of a struggle and sounds of battle during the dark hours. The city watch had no comment to add, but the market square told a clear tale of smashed cobblestone, scorched tiling, and blood-speckled stalls. Whatever force wrested the ranger from its perch, he did not go quietly. And that's all the books in here.
Well, I'm very glad they got.
There's a boy upstairs
Coming along
named Tate.
nicely there, Floki. Good, strong roots.
You talked to
Jaheira!
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just had a few adventures. Like,
3.
I fought alongside a warrior angel.
No, Cub. She does not mean me. Now, Cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
What does she mean?
Here. I was keeping this safe.
At the pin?
My Harper pin?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
Sorry.
This Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
Jesson's journal. A stunningly rendered doodle of a young elven girl sitting on a throne. Paint eraser marks indicate that her crown got more jeweled and elaborate with every iteration. Queen Jessam, Eye of Tether, ruling over the lands of... Question mark? Look up Tether. Oops, I did not mean to ping that. This is cute. Alright. Nothing else here, I think, other than the food on the table. But I think we can just leave that there.
Yeah, let's not steal from them.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Ferdinand.
But I am taking her clothes from her
trimmed
room.
you.
Selling them. Alright. To the study.
I'll tend the sanctuary till the real druid is ready to return. Make sure that happens, eh? I'm still just an apprentice.
Okay. I lost. How was your guys' Labor Day? I went to the gym and then I came home. Oh. Oh!
Aha! I wondered if it would take you long to spot.
It's going to kill us, isn't it?
Let us go down?
No, not
Jaheira's basement. Why is there a green thingy over there? Oh wait, let me hard save. Javelin, you're muted.
Magical.
Lost is asking how your Labor Day is going.
It was a day.
You mean it is a day?
Pay no mind to those.
Oh, is it still going
So long
on?
as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
What pressure plate? I see rugs.
This one.
Which one?
This one.
Oh. Wait, just put the weight back.
Why?
What did it do? Oh god.
Okay, you can walk in. Go, go, go.
Oh, these are dangerous.
No, they're pretty.
Alright. Don't put it back.
No, go in.
No, don't put it back. You go in. Get off! Stop it!
Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh?
A badger! Let me talk to him!
Let her talk to
Lonely
it.
patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
I wanna play with the badger. Ah. What do you do?
I just walked in the room. There are rats too. Hey.
Me.
That feeling when I didn't spec her for animal speak.
Druid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence.
Everything to the mic.
I'm training new ones.
He's training new postmasters out of the rats.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of
The
arse,
tavern
too.
smells like
Boss doesn't care
fairy
about
butt.
that.
Fairy's butt?
I bring word of gnomes.
Yes.
Gnomes in the sea.
There are sea gnomes.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
There are people dying in a holy place.
Fairy, why does your butt smell like a tavern?
No, the tavern smells like fairy butt. Stop. This place is pretty. A horseradish. A chest.
Best avoid that trap.
There's a trap here.
Step carefully.
That's a
There's a
trap,
trap.
too.
Planets beyond our own, and plains beyond Earth. I have headaches enough on this little patch of Earth, thank you.
Like, ooh, a key. Small iron key. Opulent chest underneath? Huh. Oh. Oh! It got bigger. The Ballspawn Saga. Yeah, okay, can't pick it up. The Ballspawn Saga Part 1, a popular novel, thin and cheaply made, dramatizing the events of the Ballspawn crisis. Chihiro appears to have added her own annotations, variously amused and outraged at the more egregious flights of fancy. Oh god. Oh god, which pouch is it? Oh, it's this one.
She had very rare weapons hiding in here.
Okay, Volume 2, a popular thin novel and cheaply made dramatizing the adventures of the ball spotted in Athkatla after the defeat of Saravak Ansha. The early chapters have been defaced and some even torn out. Play case. Khaled's gift. A level 3 aid spell. While wearing Khaled's gift, Jaheira cannot be cursed. So this is for Jaheira specifically.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
You had a husband?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Is this a dagger? Oh, it is a dagger. Do you want daggers? These are like rare daggers.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go. A ruby. I like it down here. It's very twinkly sounding. Arrow of piercing. Bottle. Not stinky. It smells like rainbows and sunshine. The rat literally said the tavern smells like fairy butt.
No time to dally.
You're awesome. No, you. Why is Otto being nice to me today? Like boats. Rite of the timeless body. Confused spread of cryptic symbols cobbled together by the same hand seemingly over years. Neat notations impose order on the chaotic sketches describing some manner of druidic ritual. Its purpose unclear and its practice incomplete. What does this lever do?
Onward in her name.
Oh, it closes it. Yeah. Or opens it. Well, this place was nice.
Yeah.
I like this place. I like that there's a badger here that we can talk to and it's not dead. What?
A glowing orb, but its purpose is unclear.
What do you mean? We know why it's here.
You're not very smart.
A glowing orb, but its purpose is
Neither
unclear.
are you, apparently.
A
What about
orb,
Jaheira?
but its
She's the
purpose
one who
is
installed them
unclear.
here. Let her do it.
A glowing orb.
Let her do
but
it.
Its purpose is unclear. A glowing orb.
Oh my god.
But its purpose is unclear.
She put them there because they were pretty lights. I told you. You were afraid.
Yes, I am afraid. Otto's always nice. Yeah. Did you put the thing back?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Battle plans?
Let's see what we have here.
A yellow manual outlines stuffy combat forms. Fig has added her own embellishments in looping colorful drawings of her family members. One last entry stands out, an angry face in a perfect circle shouting, "Go for the eyes," in all caps.
We wouldn't want to do that, would we?
We go down to the...
Better start a
Oh,
conversation.
Justin, you're out here. For the stout and sturdy? Where's murder? Soon. Oh. I will come.
But if we'd only made the effort.
Commander! Spare me your salutes, little traitor. You walked me right into that ambush.
Sorry, Commander. You are my commander, but George promised me pie.
Pies for what? In return for what?
I can't fault your priorities.
The ambush.
Oh.
Not telling her that they were angry.
No.
Fine.
Where'd she get these children?
War.
Digmus? Ligmus?
Think I'll just sit back and rest my weary limbs while these angry youngsters sort matters out.
Sure.
Alright, time to send her away.
When he gets two.
I'm just talking to NPCs on the street
This
again.
one's corked.
What are you talking about?
What are you looking at? We're allowed breaks. Contract
This
says
guy's
so.
hair matches everything. I'm just chatting.
What I'd give to be needed now.
I still need you.
Oh. There's pigeons out here. Oh wait, what happened? How do we get to the foundry? Oh, it's downwards. Okay. There's so many balls.
Observe the delightful color. Shrek, exquisite.
Never a dull moment.
Let's read some books, because there's hella. On psionic manipulations and countermeasures. A thorough account of how to best protect your mind from illithid manipulation and subsequent domination. Wait. Did I read this before? Well, a reminder would be nice. When dealing with mind flayers, remember that it is in their nature to assess the utility, strengths, and weaknesses of those around them and to manipulate in order to get what they want. The best countermeasure you can take against the mind flayer is to simply avoid it. Any attempts to outsmart it will fail. If that is not an option, then there are 3 things to remember that may just save your mind. Pay attention to its actions, not its words. Where mind flayers are concerned, it is true that actions speak louder than words, especially the words that are tailor-spoken to fit a mind flayer's manipulative agenda. Strengthen your relationship with others. The greatest thing you can do to offset a mind flayer's designs upon you is to have allies. Strong allies. Trust in those you know you can trust and build your relationships with them. They're the ones who will have your back when you most need it. Even mind flayers have wants and desires. The only circumstances in which a relationship with a mind flayer may be beneficial to you is if you both want exactly the same thing. In the unlikely case that this is true, bear in mind that once you have outlived your purpose to a mind flayer, it will have no use for you. He's gonna kill us!
Yep, warnings about the Emperor. All along.
A breakthrough at last. Ferry boats, Kana ferry boats. My ferry is from GB, Grand Blue Fantasy. Huh? I never looked at Grand Blue Fantasy except for like some characters that come up on drawings on my Twitter feed. Sample.
Oh, Jahira has some
wait.
dialogue. You can keep reading.
Okay, wait, I've read this book. I'm gonna put this.
Yes?
I'm listening.
I found a strange scroll in your sanctuary. Something about a timeless body.
The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least.
She a
Practiced by
timeless body?
druids of certain esoteric circles.
No, she's aging.
If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. In greener days, I might have been strong enough to do it. I might be yet, with the right preparations.
Kind of like what Halson did, right?
Yeah.
He's old, but not old.
Uh-huh. He's well over 50.
What do you want? 2?
Yeah.
That's amazing, Jaheira. What can I do to help?
Do not look at me like that. I have been content to see the span of my natural years. A privilege far too few in this world can claim. I do not speak of clinging to life for its own sake, I just look back on that life's work and I wonder, is it done? The dead tree plague the world still. The city still falls prey to small minds like Gortash or lost souls like Orin. It is every Harper's hope to be a light that drives out darkness. But I've lived long enough to see so many of those lights burn out, while the shadows cling stubbornly on. Knowing that, isn't it our duty to burn on if we can?
She sound
to
quieter to you.
fight for as long as we are able.
A little bit.
Oh, okay. One or two.
2?
Yeah.
It's only natural to want more life.
Of course. It is our way. Just as it is Death's way to meet us along the path, gently oblivious to whatever it is we want. I spent most of my life fighting those who tried to escape their end. Gatherick, Irenicus, Sarevok. That is not company I would like to keep. In truth, I had put this ritual from my mind. Until last light. Trapped in that darkness. I turned to my research again. What if I was a little stronger? As fast as I once had been. Then you came. And made the question moot. But I kept this. Just in case, I told myself. A final resort. Something kept me from throwing it away. A fear, perhaps? That you are not the savior you seem to be? You have cleared every obstacle in your path. Done everything that could be asked of you without fear or favor, and without any regard for the cost. You will save us. Of that I have no doubt. And I hope to be right by your side. But I have to believe the way we do it matters too. So, I will hold on to this a little longer, I think. And linger on. To see which one of us is right.
Cool, she's our insurance in case we go crazy.
Wahoo!
Wait, but these answers suck.
They do. Two might be the best out of these.
Yeah, I guess so. Everything I did was to save myself. Save us all.
I hope that you will. Now come.
Okay. Pass.
Our work isn't done yet.
Why didn't you tell me about your family?
I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice?
Two?
I don't know.
3? Sass?
Sure.
Admit it, you were just afraid of Rion.
Of course I was. You
She
met
approves.
her, did you not? The girl had opinions before she had teeth. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh.
Ugh.
That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Rion turn her ire on us both.
The scroll.
Alright. Care to discuss that scroll of yours?
If you wish. It's, possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual.
Oh,
or it
it's still
describes one
okay.
at
It's the
least.
same thing.
Practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles.
You can skip through this if you
If they
want.
be learned and powerful enough, it is not something you need concern yourself
Thanks for
with.
lurking, fairy.
I've picked
Alright,
up
that's it, I
stranger
guess.
things in all my travels.
Yep. I am.
Lots of your hero lore. Murderous masterpiece.
Dang, she would be a cool party member.
Yeah. Penultimate
Not
report.
enough space.
It's an honor and privilege to watch this brother in brawl in action. The setup for his final qualifying murder is brilliant and meticulous. After its inevitable culmination, I'll be thrilled to join at the murder tribunal in claiming Dolor as an unholy assassin from Shalar Guj. This is from the Faceless, the Figaro's rescue. Baldur, wait. Let me go to camp and read.
Karlak has a question about Jahira's house, because she's
Oh.
our hero.
Hey, you.
We're listening.
So what do you think of your hero Jahira's house?
I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference.
Okay, Jahira's mic
Maybe in
was
the next
low.
life.
It's recorded.
Okay.
Here's different volumes. Well, Baldur's Gate and the Dialectics of Plunder. An excerpt on page 37 is circled in red. There can be no doubt that the patriarch families of the upper city affect such an air of reserve and respectability because they're all too aware that their fortunes are founded on bloodshed, pillage, and exploitation. Oh wait, I read this one before. Wait a second. Are there duplicates in here? No. Born to be wild. This unlicensed and certainly libellous pamphlet describes its contents. In this magical adventure, the one and only Elminster explains the inaccuracies of Valo of its accounts of the mating rituals of the Feywild, with very graphic demonstrations. That emote is very appropriate for the song, yes. Rumbling Journal. I was still a supplicant when I came face to face with him. Masked in gold, his skin fine and worn as parchment. Yurgle, the Death Keeper, the end of everything. I asked what he needed of me. He asked a simple question. Oh, this is Withers. This is what Javelin read yesterday. What is the worth of a single mortar's life? I knew not how to respond, and said as such. He seemed nonplussed, neither disappointed nor pleased. I fell to my knees in respect for his awesome power, discarded no reaction. There I stayed, trembling with an emotion I could not name, and when I stood again, the final scrap was gone. Don't swallow the specimen. In his third work, don't swallow the specimen, even if you might. Even if you have just an overspiced curry and it looks like it might help. Professor Olamuncle Shrewsbury lays out in languid detail his experiences cataloging the many plants and mushrooms he's encountered across the mischievous twilit forests of the Feywild. He reports that the fact that weave moss common to the Sword Coast has its origins in the Feywild, which explains its tendency to germinate near sources of magic on Toril, and the properties of the acorn truffle when carefully inculcated into the alchemy process, i.e. it can be used for a potion that allows drinkers to speak to animals, and many more things besides over the stretch of... Now, that's simply ridiculous. 6,000 pages? That's a lot. Oh no, it's Tilu. We're the stout and sturdy. Oh, that we have this. Dwarven Taxonomy? The Species Taxonomy by Reginald Cultural Eavesdropper. Wiley gives a full and complete categorization of dwarves, from the gust-wrinkled pale Arctic dwarves to the tan great riften gold dwarves, to the once enslaved Duergar, to the tall and gregarious shield dwarves, to the underdark dwelling Urdinur, to the brilliantly adaptive and culturally rich wild dwarves living in the jungles of Chult. Tastemaker. This promotional book features detailed drawings of a variety of fashion designs, from standard capes with elaborate embroidery to wide-brimmed hats in unusual patterns and materials to patchwork gowns of a fashion unknown in Baldur's Gate. That looks so cursed. Oh. The legs. Grimoires bound in imp-skin. Infernal transposition ritual. Layer of Avernus. Blood circle configuration. Place that which has no eyes but used to see at the western point of the circle. 2 spaces lie opposite to that point. On the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed. To the right, that which smells but cannot sniff. Beside the dead remains, the aspect of the Eversid Lord is clockwise so. In the circle's center shall receive the internal marvel of infernal marble. And finally, and I mean no disrespect, go to hell. Legal notice, for the owner of this grimoire asserts that it is for scholarly and recreational purposes only. As a mere dealer in antiques, I disbelieve in the very existence of infernal transplanter travel. From Helsing. Alright, this is the book we use for our quest.
On my way.
Put some stuff away.
What's inside?
Yes, the light. Rex has been doing that so often. And we get all this. Put all this away. That's a What's this? Oh, the bag of hands. Right. Do you need a warhammer?
No.
I sent you one to keep in your reserves. Strike in Ball's name. O devotees of untimely death, it is time to skin, to flay, to make our presence felt. The terror must not wane. Those arrogant adventurers. Make a bloody example of them. Tear them to gobbards. gobbets. I'll ensure that the hapless fists stay out of it. And if any bystanders suffer unintended maiming or death, well, that's simply more offerings to Almighty Ball. From Orin. Opening a Hellgate. To open the portal, you must place the ritual items in their proper places on the blood star. Place the skull on the star point near the altar. Place the coin of Mammon on the next point on the right. Counting clockwise, skip a point and place a diamond on the next one. Place the incense on the point that follows the diamond. Finally, place the infernal marble in the center of the star. Okay. That was in here, right? The ritual. Okay. Oh, we have 2 infernal marble. Torn and bloody page. The following text is printed haphazardly on a torn, bloody page entitled
Baldur, founder of the city.
Is that you?
Forever looking out to sea.
Dirge, titled Dirge of the Unholy Assassin. Neath Candleall's Hollows. Quiet tombs lies a path to murderers' boons. If entry belows your aim, seek trigger hidden by a frame. Vicarious, the door awaits to admit those who seek their fates. If to continue you insist, show a trophy rent from the wrist. Of sacrifice for a lord planned, present Death's Knight a bloodied hand. A smear of blood obscures the poem's final word.
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
Yeah. No, they're over there. Okay, let me sell these really quick. We are at capacity.
Nice day out. Considering?
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats.
Wait, who are these people?
I see it, sweetie. Stand up. You're slouching.
Oh yeah, I never talked to the magic people show. Magic show people.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword.
Why does that
If you can manage the
Amogus
extra
have a
weight,
tail?
that is. Truth be told,
My faith will guide me.
Let's see what I can glean.
don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Okay.
Truth be told,
Whose journal is this? This old diary contains dozens of short entries describing the writer's doings in short, factual sentences. One entry catches your eye. He was introduced to me as the Emperor. Surprising, but its information was good. Its idea is brilliant. I'll not turn up my nose. A boon to the knights, I think. That's... Elbane.
All's well that ends not as bad as it
Put
could
this here. This is good enough. I'll talk to the magic show people, like, where you can save that.
Calm down.
We're here.
Seems like a
You're
good
louder
moment
than
to
the
talk.
fire.
Might have to stand in the fountain. Okay.
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I
He's
can
getting
keep
covered.
this up all day.
You're just casting cantrips for the general public.
Nice day out here. Considering?
Yeah!
I mean,
Making money.
yeah, verily, behold and stuff. Just like Astondo the Greater says.
Mm-hmm.
Hands down.
Behold the sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, Chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
No. I do not.
Stories, get them right here. I'm gonna grow up to be a great wizard and wade through my enemies with spells of fire and blood.
Blood
Mostly
spells?
fire.
Not even a thing other than rain blood.
Would you rather be stabbed in the gut or decapitated?
Just look at her. She hasn't been this excited since her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't over, wizard. Sweet.
Yeah, why
a
is that
magic
girl's
show.
name
It's been ages since there was any fun in this city.
The girl in the front. Her name is Chicka Chicka.
Oh.
Cool. Seriously cool. My favourite firework colour is like dark violet because it's the most cool.
What fireworks? It's so bright out.
Calm down, Fighter. You're louder than the fireworks.
Is on its way to cut our throats.
Wait, I was talking to the kid. Duddy Duckerson? Oh, Duddy Dutterkin.
Brighter! Louder! Bigger!
Uh-huh.
Guess there are other uses for magic besides fighting off invading cultists. But I wonder if these mages shouldn't be in the battle.
Stories, get them right here.
Beautiful. This guy's getting covered by
colours.
Another NPC.
Reminds me of the sparkler tricks on Liar's Night.
The NPC should jump out and down like that, exactly. Can't see them otherwise.
Stabbed in the gut or decapitated.
Calm down, Fighter. You're louder than the fireworks.
You?
What do you guys say?
I was hoping to bump into you sooner or later.
Who are you?
I've heard about you. I know the so-called savior of the city has taken an interest in you. One thing I've learned, real saviors never label themselves as
This guy
such.
doesn't like Ortosh. Have you heard of me?
I like to keep my ear to the ground. If there's someone knocking around who I think could use a good turn, I'll try to, turn them. I might not have exactly what you need, but I remain at your service. Have a look at least.
Oh, this man has scrolls. Disguise up to 4 members of your adventuring party. Oh. Oops. Take this dagger. And probably this torch. Woohoo.
Godspeed, and come back whenever you need something.
Cool.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats.
Have I talked to this man? Probably.
What are you staring at, pal? You dropping eaves? Get gone.
Dropping eaves? What is that? You know that's eavesdropping, but... What are you people doing?
Careful where you tread. We don't want you getting stone dust on your
Oh,
clothes.
right, you're doing some sort of wall work. Where'd those children go? Oh, these guys are still mourning the dead here. That guy's still up there. Alright, this is fine.
Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
Must have been a hard walk.
Look at all these cabbages. Alright.
Did they roll down the hill?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, they did. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm going to call for your supervisor.
Alright. I'm coming to the docks so we can go to the foundry. What is this? This is a whole separate episode. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh, are you going there? The lodge.
I don't know. It's full of some underdark dwarves.
Huh.
Perhaps Lord Gortash will revive that grand tradition.
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
Wait, this area was open earlier. What happened?
What? What happened?
What I'd give to be needed now.
And there's an issue with visiting the foundry.
Uh-oh.
I swear, this fist is just trying to provoke me, but I'm not going to fall for it.
I don't remember these guys being here.
Even
either.
before they got those big metal bruisers, the fists were obnoxious. But now... think I'll just sit back and...
Oh wait, I had talking to this guy before.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the fountain.
These common folk need to learn to respect authority. Good thing
No.
I'm happy to teach them.
No. That guy looks like Reinhardt from Overwatch, the guy in the
Pantella's in
the
a
machine.
mood. Don't get in that fist way when she's in a mood.
Or this guy.
I think he means the dwarf. Or
Oh. Yeah.
Diggums.
think I'll just sit back.
Reinhardt's a lot taller. Well,